Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people secretly envy about you but won't say. So pile number one, you're going to be the smoky quartz crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the citrine crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the rose quartz crystal. So again, pile number one, smoky quartz crystal. Pile number two, citrine crystal. And pile number three, rose quartz crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the smoky quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? We have the Queen of Wands. They envy your confidence. They envy your fire, your drive and determination to get things done with the Queen of Wands. This is what I'm getting here. Also, like, I don't know why I heard your abundance. Like your abundance of energy, of stamina. I'm getting your stamina is envied. What do people secretly envy? Ooh, I just saw the Devil. Wow, we have the Devil. The Devil speaks of you being focused, disciplined, driven to get like your drive, okay? Like with the Capricorn energy, wow, it makes sense with the Ace of Pentacles, like your abundance, your stability in life, your financial stability, your emotional stability, okay? People secretly envy that about you. We have the Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment. You live a life of desirability. So you're desired in every sense of the way. So maybe you're desired in love, career-wise, like you're always the first choice, the first pick. Like people always aim towards you with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Like there is some sort of stability in your life that you have acquired on your own without the help of others, and people secretly envy that about you but they won't say. I'm also getting like it's not just the people around you, it's also personal relationships, like such as family members, ex-lovers maybe have envied that about you, how independent that you were, especially if you are a woman here, okay? How independent, self-sufficient that you are, and that you may have not needed them in the connection when it comes to your financial stability, your home life, because maybe you had a house, you had your car, you had everything going on for yourself. This is what I'm getting here. And these people, they may have secretly envied that about you, and envy the fact that after the breakup you were still flourishing, you were still, you know, upgrading your life, okay? And you were still doing amazing for yourself and while them without you, they were like, you know, sunken. Like these people were like not progressing in life. We have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, your happiness. You are emotionally fulfilled in life. People envy that about you because maybe you don't have, like, you know, as much money as you want to, but you are stable and you are content with what you currently have. And some people, they secretly envy that about you because they may have more than you, but they're still not happy, they're still not content, they're still feeling like they lack something while you don't. Okay, wow, we have the Star. So Aquarius energy, you shine bright, you're extremely popular here. We also have the 2 of Cups, but going back to the Star, you do have this sense, like you do have this style, you're original, you're authentic, and people secretly envy that about you. You're also influential, whether you know it or not. You influence people to be the best version of themselves. You also influence people to try new things. Maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe you are a influencer online, like, you know, you may have your own channel, maybe you talk about skincare, maybe you talk about beauty, you may talk about finances. Whatever your niche is, you're really good at it, and people secretly envy that about you, but they won't say. You have more than one talent here with the 2 of Pentacles. You're able to juggle multiple responsibilities. So maybe you have, you know, your own YouTube channel, you have a 9 to 5, you have children, like you could be a single parent here, or you could be married, but you're able to juggle all those responsibilities and do it well. Okay, and that's what people secretly envy about you, because maybe for them it's like a struggle to manage or juggle all those responsibilities. Some of you may do that on your own with the Hermit card, but you are definitely a disciplined individual. Okay, you may have like a strict routine that you partake in every morning. People secretly envy that about you because you are disciplined enough to follow through on your routine, on your habits that you do daily. Maybe you have a skincare routine that leaves your skin flawless. Some of you, you could be like, you know, you may work out 5 days a week with the Hermit energy, where, you know, you're very strict on what you put in your body, your diet. Okay, and people secretly envy that about you because they may not have the mental discipline to do so. What do people secretly envy about you, my pal? We have the 8 of Cups. Wow. You have the ability to emotionally withdraw yourself from things that no longer serve you. You have the ability to walk away from toxicity as well. This is what I'm getting here with the 8 of Cups. So let's say, for instance, you're in a toxic relationship. You're not the type of person that's going to stay just for the sake of the relationship. Some of you, if you are a single parent here, maybe like the other parent was toxic, was negative, and you had to remove yourself for the sake of your mental health and your children. Some people may envy you for that because they may still be in a toxic relationship and they don't know how to get out, or they're making themselves excuses, like giving themselves excuses as to why they need to stay in the relationship, such as, oh, I'm gonna stay for the kids, oh, because we have kids together, I want to stay, like I have to make it work, while you're not. No, if it doesn't work, if it's toxic, it's not conducive to my growth, it's hindering my children's growth, like the development, psychological, everything, you're going to leave. Okay, that's the difference between you and these people. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and I sense that you live a life of luxury. Whatever luxury looks like to you, you live that life with the 9 of Pentacles, and you did it on your own. You are extremely independent, and that's one thing that people envy about you. You can lose it all today, and tomorrow you're going to get it right back because you did it on your own. You have the skills, you have the talent. It was not given to you, it's within you. It's who you are as a person, and that's what people envy about you. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, your stability. You know when to say no, you know when to say yes, you know when to remove yourself. Wow, we have the Emperor that came out, boss energy, and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of stability. We have a lot of Pentacles, and we also have a lot of Cups, but mostly Pentacles. So your financial stability is one thing that people definitely envy about you, and what they secretly envy about you as well is that you are a boss. With the Emperor, you have amazing leadership skills, unshakable will. So you know what you want out of life. you know how to get it, and you won't stop until you make it happen. Okay, and some people secretly envy that about you because they can't, maybe they can't handle the smoke. You know, they can't handle the heat that we call life, because sometimes life can throw you curveballs. Some people, they can't handle that. We have the Ace of Wands. So your creativity is one thing that people envy. You always come up with new ideas, new ways of expressing yourself, or, you know, in a creative way. With the Ace of Wands, it could be through singing, it could be through dancing, it could be like content creating as well. People secretly envy that about you. Maybe you come up with new topics that was never discussed before, and people like maybe want to copy you. Like they can't move unless you do, especially if they're copycats. Okay, what do people secretly envy about you? Yeah, you are driven. We have the Chariot. Yeah, you are strong-willed and a disciplined individual. You may have Cancer in your chart. We have Cancer, Aries. We have Capricorn and Virgo here. Okay, you could be any of those signs, or Aquarius. You could be any of those signs or have them in your chart. People secretly envy the fact that you have healthy boundaries. You know when to remove yourself from a situation that's not conducive to you. You know how to say no, and you know how to reinforce your boundaries. Especially the people that have weak boundaries, people that let people walk all over them, or people that want to please others to keep the peace. You may not really enjoy being around these people, because you could tell that they like to manipulate the situation to go in their favor so people can like them, while you don't care. If something is not working for you, you're going to say no. You're going to remove yourself from the situation altogether. Now we have the Emperor again. So definitely you're a boss, or you have amazing leadership skills. That could be also at your workplace. Let's say if you do not have a leadership position, but you have the skills, you may have other leaders in your company that are secretly envious of the skills, the qualities that you have. Even if you do not possess the title, you do have the characteristics, and that's what causes people to envy you. The characteristic that you possess that causes them to look at you some type of way or feel some type of way in your presence. Even if they're the one who has the title, they just feel like you embody that energy more than them, even if they have the title. Okay, so what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? Wow, we have the Empress. Okay, your beauty. You're the full package, my pal. Number one, people envy that about you. I'm getting like beauty and brains if you are a woman here, and the same thing for men. Okay, you're a very good looking man, you're handsome, women flock to you, you don't have to do much to get a date. Okay, like you're like probably not the one who asks people out on a date, you're being asked on a date, or you may have a lot of options. Okay, and people, especially, you know, the opposite, like the same sex, may dislike that about you regardless of your sexual orientation here. I'm getting like you may have like a lot of men or women that are envious of that. Okay, they wish they could have that power to make people eat at the palm of their hands. That's what I'm getting here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you have a lot of luck. It may seem like luck to people, but it's just really the fact that you are a disciplined individual. You put yourself in the right position in order to win. You set yourself up for success based on the stuff that you do in your life. Okay, like your routine and stuff. This is what determines your success or not. So what do people secretly envy about you, my pal? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune again. Yeah, the wheel is always turning in your favor. Okay, we have the Tower. People secretly envy the fact that you are unpredictable, so they can't read you. They can't determine what you're going to do next. Okay, there's many layers to you. You're not a shallow person. Okay, even if they may, like, maybe some people may think that you're shallow at first because they don't know you, or they just, you know, project onto you. But then once they get to know you, or once they spend more time with you, they could tell that there's more to you than meets the eyes. There's more aspect of yourself that you may not divulge in the first, like, you know, instances when you meet someone. Okay, so they only know what you want them to know. What do people secretly think? No, sorry. What do people secretly envy about you? Wow, 9 of Pentacles again. and the Chariot again, guys. Oh my gosh, like we have Nine of Pentacles, your life of luxury. They secretly envy the fact that you have you're able to maintain that lifestyle that you have. It's not a gimmick. You're not pretending. You're not living below, like above your means. You're actually living below your means. And some of you, it's like below your means, and then you still have the ability to floss, or to, you know, not like you're doing it on purpose to show off in front of people, but I feel like you have expensive taste with the Nine of Pentacles. You like expensive items. Okay, you treat yourself like you are your highest commodity. Like you treat yourself like you are a prize, not in a shallow or egotistical way, but like you want the best out of life. So you want to be that energy that you want to receive. So if you want the best, you have to be the best. You can't be like mediocre and expect the best. It's not going to match. You're not going to be vibrating to your desires vibration. So you know that you have to be what you are seeking first. Okay, so I'm getting like with the Nine of Pentacles, you are already what you are seeking, and this is the reason why you are receiving more. And with the Chariot, I'm getting like you are a very driven and disciplined individual, and people secretly envy that about you. You may be the type of person that do not like to talk too much, or if you do talk, it's like, okay, that's it. Like you're not going to continue on the topic forever and ever, like go round and round, like, you know, you talk about the topic and that's it, like you move on to the next. Like you have other things to do, other important things to do. We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, they secretly envy your success, your accolades, your public recognition, if you are in the public eye with the Star. Okay, or the fact that you get a lot of recognition with the Six of Wands, or everywhere you go, people love you, people gravitate towards you, you're highly sought after. And now we have the Empress again. Okay, we have the Empress and the Emperor twice. So that tells me that you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, whether you are a woman or a man here, and people secretly envy that about you. That's where I was getting like beauty and brains for men and women. Okay, you are a highly intelligent woman and very attractive. Same thing for the men. You are a very handsome man and highly intelligent. Okay, you have amazing leadership skills. However, you know how to balance your feminine side. So you know how to be, you know, very welcoming, very nurturing. Also, you know how to be driven and focused. Okay, and people secretly envy that about you, but they won't say. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number two, you picked the citrine crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what do people secretly envy about you? What do people secretly envy? Oh my gosh, like I feel like people really, they do petty things to you, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but definitely there's like a lot of petty energy around you, my pal number two. Like they do things on purpose and then to get a reaction out of you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. People envy your stability, your abundance, okay? They envy the fact that you could do for yourself, your independence. The fact that you also are able to manifest things with ease with the Ace of Pentacles. You always get blessed with money, regardless. Like let's say if somebody plots against you to make you lose money or, you know, do things to undermine you, you always get blessed right in front of them, okay? And they envy that about you, like you're highly favored. I just saw the Ace of Wands. They wanted to come out. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You're slow and steady. You are somebody who's extremely loyal. You're disciplined. Okay, you have amazing work ethics. I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles. You are a dedicated individual. People secretly envy that about you because your wealth, your abundance is slow build. Okay, it wasn't overnight, it was over time. And because it was over time, it is progressing at a rate where nobody could stop, because it's going to keep growing, because it's organic the way that it grew. It didn't grow overnight. Like, you didn't have to do anything to make it grow. Okay, it was like, you know how there's like some people that may buy followers and stuff like that. Like, that's just an example. I'm getting like, you wouldn't do something like that. Like, you would work hard putting content after content to make sure that, you know, the people that are attracted to you are organic, are authentic, your vibe, your tribe. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and people secretly envy that about you. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me, like right now in this reading, is speaking of your imagination, your authenticity, your power of manifestation, okay, and your vulnerability. But I'm getting like imagination is the key here. You have a vivid imagination, and maybe when you were younger, or like currently, some people would make fun of you for imagining things or like speaking things into existence, and now they're seeing it come to fruition. Now they're like envious of like your faith. I'm getting as well with the Page of Cups. It's like, yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles, like your faith, how you put your faith into practice with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you come from a place where people do grimy things or slimy things for money. Okay, it doesn't have to be in a specific region or location. It could just be like the environment that you could be in, or people that you know are slimy or grimy. Okay, they do things like undermining things for money. Okay, things that they're not supposed to do. Well, you don't. You choose the higher route. You choose the higher road, and maybe they made fun of you for doing that, but they always end up getting caught. Okay, either by the police or government, whatever it is that they're doing that's wrong. They always end up getting caught, while you with the Eight of Pentacles, you put in the work, you're authentic. Like I said, you're organic. The way that you grew is organic, and that's why your stability is hard to crumble. Like, nobody could come in and try to take what you had built, because it was built on solid ground and it was authentic. And that's what people secretly envy about you. We have the Three of Pentacles. It could be people in your family, or people, I'm getting like either family or people in your neighborhood, or people that you grew up with that chose the wrong path in life to make money. Okay, I don't have to go into the details. You guys already know people that choose the wrong path to make money, the type of stuff that they could do for that money. Okay, but we have the Three of Pentacles, your reputation. People secretly envy your reputation, because your reputation precedes you. You guard your reputation with your heart, okay? Like, you are who you say you are. You're not pretending to be something that you're not. And people secretly envy that about you. With you, there is no gimmick. There is no pretense, okay? Yeah, you see, we have the King of Pentacles, but we also have the Queen of Swords. So this gives me an energy that you are somebody who's highly intelligent. With the Queen of Swords, maybe you have graduated with honors. And with the King of Pentacles, you are financially stable. So people secretly envy that about you, that you are, not only are you book smart, but you also street smart. This is what I'm getting here, without having to do anything illegal or without integrity or something like that. This is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords. You can see through BS. It's hard to fool you. People secretly envy that about you. Okay, so what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? My pile number 2. What do people secretly envy? We have the Three of Cups. Oh, like I'm getting like the secretly envy that you may have. We have the Two of Swords as well, but what I'm getting here with the Three of Cups, my pile number 2, is that you may have like a small circle of friends, maybe 2 friends or 3 friends, that's it, and you keep your circle tight knit. And what I'm getting here, people secretly envy that about you, because they don't have authentic friendships. Maybe the people around them are all fake because they are fake. You know, it's a reflection of them. Maybe they don't have any loyal friends while you do, or people are just loyal to you. Let's say if you do have a business, for instance, your customers are loyal to you regardless of your prices. Maybe there could be somebody else doing the same thing that you're doing, and this person's trying to steal your customers. Because your customers are loyal to you, they're not going to budge. They're always going to come back to you because they love your energy. They love the way that you treat them. They love that the way that you care for them. So people secretly envy the love that you get from others. Okay, with the Three of Cups. And with the Two of Swords, people envy the fact that you could emotionally detach yourself from a situation, because the Two of Swords could represent indecision, emotional detachment, okay, and also represents indifferent. So you could be indifferent to a lot of people, like you don't care, like you're unbothered as well. The Two of Swords could represent being unbothered as well, like you're not care, you don't have a care in the world. What does not concern you, you do not like try to stress yourself about it. This is what I'm getting here. And that's what some people secretly envy about you, but they won't say, because maybe they get caught up in drama and stuff like that, while you don't care. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, even if people would talk ish about you behind your back, you're not going to go and confront the person and start drama. Like, you let them talk. If that's how they feel about you, that's their problem. You know, that's not your concern. What people say about you is like none of your business. Like, you don't really care about that. But we have the Ace of Pentacles again, so this is giving me financial stability again. Like, you know, people secretly envy that about you, or your ability to make money. Maybe you, like, even if you were to lose a job, like I said, you would get it right back. And we have the Ace of Wands, your creativity as well, your mind, your stamina, your zest for life with the Ace of Wands. People secretly envy that about you, but they won't say. With the Ace of Wands, what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? We have the King of Cups, that you are emotionally highly intelligent, okay? You're emotionally mature. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe for your age, and people secretly envy that about you. Especially, like, let's say if it's like people, I keep getting like people in your family or in your neighborhood, or people that you grew up with, your childhood friends or something like that. Maybe they're still doing the same thing that they were doing when you guys were younger, and it's like they haven't changed. It's like always the same drama that they're caught up in, like always the same nonsense, same BS, and you're like, nah, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna get caught up in that. Like, this is none of my concern. This is not my circus, okay? So I am not going to jump through hoops, like I'm not gonna say it. Oh my god. And they don't like that, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you are emotionally fulfilled. People secretly envy that about you, but they won't say. What do people secretly envy about you? Wow, Five of Wands. You're definitely the competition, okay? But they secretly envy the fact that you're somebody who's highly ambitious, like you always aim for excellence. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you live that life of luxury, that life of abundance, okay? I always get Nine of Pentacles for the collective. Like, I feel like almost like all the piles that I get, Nine of Pentacles always comes out. So I feel like collectively, it's like you guys live that life of luxury. Like I said, like regardless of what luxury looks like to you, it's a life of luxury, okay? Based on your expectation of life. This is what I'm getting here with the Nine of Pentacles. And people secretly envy that about you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here twice. So this tells me that definitely when it comes to finances, when it comes to money, you are really good at it. And look what came out. The Page of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, people talk ish about you. People gossip about you. This is like, you know, out of nowhere, like the Page of Swords just coming out. We have the Ace of Swords. You are a truth teller. People secretly envy that about you. Like, you don't tell lies, or you call out people on their BS. With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords, like, you tell the truth, and people don't like that. You call them out on their toxic behavior, okay? Or you call them out on like the BS that they bring to the table, and you cut them off. I'm getting like the energy of cutting off someone, even though the Ten of Swords not here. I'm getting that vibe. And we have the Nine of Cups. You get your wish fulfillment. You get your desires fulfilled. Ooh, we have the Ace of Wands again, guys. We're only missing the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles twice, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, what? pile number 2, you got people like in their feelings about your power. You're a powerful individual. We have almost all the aces and 2 aces doubling. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. So your creativity, your ability to make things happen for yourself and do so with so much power, so much conviction is what have people in their feelings. Okay, what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? We have the Chariot. The fact that you are a disciplined individual, you have strong will, determination, unshakable will I'm getting here. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? My pile number 2. Wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, your abundance or your ability to make money. Your ability to make money in a creative way with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and it's here twice. Okay, I'm getting like you may use your skill sets, your talents to make money. You could be a content creator as well. You could be a beautician, esthetician. You could be an athlete. Okay, maybe like, you know, you are a gym rat, so you may use your you may use your ability to create routines and stuff like that to become like maybe you are a fitness instructor or something like that, because this is what you're really into and this is like one of your abilities. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you use your skill sets, your talent. We have the 8 of Pentacles twice, so there's something that you are very good at. Okay, you have mastered, you have improved, you have perfected this craft, this skill that you possess, and that's what people secretly envy about you. While they were playing games, having fun, drinking, whatever it is that they were doing, okay, like wasting their time, squandering their gifts away, you were working diligently day and night to improve yourself, and that's what people secretly envy about you, but they won't say. You could be the type of person that, you know, let's say if you do go out for a drink, you're not going to go out for a drink every night. You're going to go out for a drink if it's like a special occasion, like somebody's birthday, somebody's, you know, wedding or something like that, or baby shower, like, you know, where it's like we're celebrating something. So obviously, like, you know, you're going to be in the mood to celebrate, to have a drink, a glass or two, a glass of wine, whatever it is that you like to drink. Okay, you like to do that on special occasion. It's not like something that you do on a regular basis, and then you go back to doing your own thing with the 8 of Pentacles, and people secretly envy that about you. You have the discipline to do so. Some people, they can't. They have to drink every day or smoke every day in order to feel good about themselves, or like, you know, instead of like they don't take the time to sit down and plan out their life and focus on what they need, what needs to be done to get them to the next level, while you can. So people secretly envy that about you. We have the High Priestess. Okay, the fact that you're highly intuitive, people secretly envy that about you. Okay, maybe it could be like, you know, you could be a tarot reader as well. Okay, you may have your own channel, you have your own maybe spiritual shop or something, and maybe they used to laugh at you, tell you that it's not feasible, it's not possible, and you're making it happen. Okay, and they secretly envy that about you. Guys, we have all the aces. Ace of Cups. Oh my god. Why? You see, they don't want me to talk. Okay, they want me to lose my voice. But we have the Ace of Cups. That's amazing. We have all the aces here. What? Oh my god. And they envy your ability to walk away. They envy your self-love with the Ace of Cups. Okay, people secretly envy that about you, the way that you love yourself, what you believe that is feasible, possible for you. Regardless of what you went through in life, regardless of the obstacles that you had to overcome, you still believe that you are worthy of love. You still believe that you are worthy of success. You are worthy of like all the things that you want in your life. You believe in that. You have high amount of self-esteem with the Ace of Cups, and people secretly envy that about you because they don't believe that they have what it takes to become successful, or that they don't deserve it. And it's not your fault if they believe that. It's not like you're telling them that it's not possible for them. They're telling themselves that, and they don't like the fact that you are extremely confident in yourself and that you could walk away from things that don't serve you with the 8 of Cups whenever you please. Okay, like you're not emotionally attaching yourself to people or places. You're able to detach. Like your cutoff game could be very strong here. My pile number 2. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Pile number 2. Bye. Hi pile 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 3, you picked the rose quartz crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 3. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? What do people secretly envy about you, my pile number 3, and won't say? We have the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. It could be like your partnership. It could be your relationships. Okay, like if it's like if you don't have a lover, it could be like the way that people deal with you, people that love you, gravitate towards you. It could be your friendships. If it's not that, it could be the love that you have for you and your partner, the way that your partner loves you. If you are in a committed relationship, the way like maybe like you are in a traditional relationship where if you are a woman, your partner works full-time, like your husband works full-time, takes care of the bills. Okay, very I'm gonna like hypergamy. Okay, maybe that's what I'm getting. Like some of you, it could be that, and then people are secretly envious of you. Or maybe like you married your high school sweetheart or something like that, and people are secretly envious of you. So you've been with that person, he's the only person you've been with, or she's the only person you've been with your whole life, and it's very successful. It could also be the fact that people actually thought that you guys were not going to last. Okay, it's not like I'm gonna like oh my gosh. No struggle love. Okay, like this is what I'm getting here with the 2 of Cups. That's the life that you live. Like if it's like a relationship, because I'm getting like heavy on relationship, it's not a struggle love, meaning you didn't have to go through obstacles and challenges. Like this person did not cheat on you after cheating, and then eventually after 10 years of cheating, that's when they're faithful to you. Like you didn't have to go through none of that stuff. This is what I'm getting here. Or like you didn't have to lower your standards or anything like that in order to be with this person, regardless if you are a woman or a man. And people are secretly envious of that because maybe they settled in life. They settled for somebody that they didn't think that, you know, was going to respect them, but they didn't love themselves enough to leave. Okay, we have the Strength card. Yeah, you are very powerful. You are courageous. You're strong. Some of you, you may have gone through a relationship where there's somebody cheated on you, and you're like, no, I'm not staying with you because this is not what I want for me. If you cheat on me, that is a deal breaker, so I'm going to leave. And people are secretly jealous of you for doing that, or envious of you because they don't have the power, they don't have the strength, and they don't believe in themselves. Yeah, we have the Empress. Okay, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are strong, and people secretly envy that about you. Okay, like you're very beautiful, you're very attractive, you're handsome, you're creative, and you have a high level of self-esteem. You shine bright, you're strong, in like you stay in your strength. Okay, you don't let people manipulate you or make you lower your standard in order to be in your life. It could be people from your past, because I just saw the 6 of Cups wanted to come out. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely independent here. Your independence is what causes people to be envious of you, especially if you are someone who is very young here, like in your early 20s, okay, or early 30s. Maybe the people in your life when they were your age, they were not as independent, or they were not as successful. For some of you, it could be siblings here. Maybe when they were in their 30s, they were irresponsible with money. You know, they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they wanted, or they wasted a lot of times in their 20s, in their 30s, playing games, running around. And now that they're in their 40s, in their 50s, they're struggling. They're like, things are not progressing the way that they were expecting to progress. And they're looking at you like with envy in their eyes, because it's like, when I was your age, I wasn't as successful as you are right now. So that brings a lot of envy around you. I feel like it's people in your family or friends, okay, or people that you work with. It could be even people that you work with that are envious of you. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? They're envious. Some of you could be singers here, songwriters, or creators. I'm getting like public speakers with the Ace of Swords. You may have a powerful voice. You may have a beautiful voice with the Ace of Swords. You could be a singer, but I'm getting like, you know, you're extremely wise with the Owl, and people secretly envy that about you. You may have a beautiful, maybe you have a beautiful accent or something like that, a very sexy accent. I don't know why I'm getting that. And people could be very envious of that, especially like if this like same sex, okay? You have a very attractive accent. I'm getting like British accent, a Latin accent, Caribbean accent, regardless if it's French or English, because like French and English, they have two different accents. Like, you know, when they speak English or when they speak French, is very beautiful, okay? It's different, so people may be envious of that. The way that you articulate as well. You are emotionally fulfilled with the Ace of Cups. People secretly envy that about you. Wow, we have the Emperor and the Empress, okay? You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. Now we have the Sun, Leo energy. We have Leo, we have Libra, Taurus, and Aries here, okay? You could be any of those signs or just embody that energy. You shine very brightly with the Sun card and with the Sun, okay? Like I say in previous readings, the sun does not care if you don't like that it shines, okay? The sun is going to shine regardless if you care or not, okay? Like if you like it or not. They like the sun, like you can't go outside and be like, sun, stop shining. Like what? That's what the sun is supposed to do, okay? So people are secretly envious of the fact that you shine bright wherever you go. People like are drawn to you. People that are positive, obviously, you're going to be drawn to other positive people, but people that are negative are going to be intimidated by your light or threatened by your light, or going to want to dim your light or make you feel small, okay? And people are secretly envious of the fact that you are very flamboyant. Maybe you have a really nice style, okay? With the Sun card, now we have Chariot, Cancer energy. So you are a driven individual. You know what you want. You're very focused. You have amazing leadership skills as well. So it could be people at your workplace that are envious of the fact that you do qualify for the position that you have. So let's say if you are a manager, you do possess great management skills, okay? Maybe you are a project manager and you have amazing skills. People are envious of that, or maybe they're scared that you might take their position. We have the Star and the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be influencers here, or you have some sort of platform, or just in your neighborhood or in your community, you're very influential. People look up to you. Maybe the younger generation look up to you, like you are a source of inspiration for a lot of people, and some people are secretly envious of that. People that could be in a prestigious position may not have the power that you possess. Even if, like, let's say if they are a pastor, they are, you know, like a sheikh, whatever it is that they are in the community. Yes, they do have the title, but they may not have the influence that you have or the power that you have. Maybe some of you could be subtle as well. Like people just respect you. They respect your opinion and they come to you for advice. There could be people in your community that could be envious of that because they don't have that respect that you have, okay? And with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting like you're highly intelligent here. You're very articulate and people are secretly envious of that, okay? You may not have gone to college or university, but you are self-taught, okay? So you may have people that have gone to college or university that may be envious of the fact that you know as much as they do, but you never went to college or you never went to university, and it makes them feel some type of way about that. We have the Magician. Yeah, you're a master manifester. You're very skilled and talented. This is Gemini and Virgo energy, okay? So you may have Gemini or Virgo. We also have Aquarius here with the Star. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? What do people secretly? Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. You're definitely a go-getter, my pal number 3. You know what you want out of life and you go for it. You plan things out and you execute it. Your execution is flawless because we have the Emperor. Yeah, you're definitely a go-getter. 8 of Wands. You know, taking action, getting things started. Okay, what do people secretly envy about you but won't say? 9 of Pentacles. Guys, I'm telling you, 9 of Pentacles came out for all 3 piles. And the 9 of Pentacles, if you have been following me for a while, the 9 of Pentacles comes out in like almost all my readings, at least in one pile, and if not all 3 piles. Usually the 9 of Pentacles comes out all the time, I'm telling you. So this is giving me an energy that collectively, like I keep saying that in all my readings, like collectively you guys are, you know, living that life of luxury, regardless of what, like luxury is based on your expectation of what luxury should be. Okay, what luxury is for me may not be luxury for you. Okay, so I'm getting like whatever luxury is for you with the 9 of Pentacles, you live that life and people secretly envy that about you. You're self-employed. Some of you could be self-employed, or you may have like, you know, your 9 to 5 and you also have a hustle on the side and you're doing amazing for yourself. You may have amazing like high maintenance, okay, or high expectation of yourself and the people around you with the 9 of Pentacles. Nothing phony, nothing fake, nothing less short of the best. If it's not the best, you don't want it. Okay, you're not going to settle. This is what I'm getting here with the 9 of Pentacles. And people secretly envy that about you, and they know that you will enforce those boundaries if somebody is like not up to par. We have the Sun card again. Okay, very powerful energy here. What? We have the Strength card again. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, they're very fiery. So Leo energy. People secretly envy the fact that you are self-confident. Like your confidence is off the roof. It's not like cocky where you look down on others and you feel like you're better. It's not that confidence. Okay, that's not really confidence. If you have to compare yourself to others in order to feel good, you're not really confident in who you are, because there's only one of you, so there's no need to compare. You already know that you're the ish. This is what I'm getting here with the Sun in the Strength card coming out twice. You know that you're the ish, not because you think you're better than someone else, because you know that you're the ish, because you just know your skill set, your talents, what you bring to the table, and you know that you are enough in who you are. You are the Empress and the Emperor. You have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. What is there to compare to? There's only, like I said, there's only one of you. You're unique and you know that, and that's what makes you feel so good about yourself, because you know that what you bring to the table is not being, you can't duplicate that. It's only you could bring that. Okay, we have the King of Wands. So you are a driven individual. That self-confidence is here. We have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands could be like a guarded energy. It could also mean like a wounded warrior, somebody who's able to go through challenges and obstacles in life and still stand strong in their power. And people secretly envy that about you. Maybe you've gone through a lot of obstacles and challenges in life. Maybe you've gone through, like, you know, things not working out in your favor and you had to start all over, but you kept on pushing, you kept on going. You see somebody just want me to talk and they don't like that. They're envious of that because maybe some of them, they give up too soon while you don't. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? What do people secretly envy about you? Wow, there's too many cards coming out. Somebody's really envious of you, like one specific person. My gosh, this person's really, I don't know why I heard this person's annoyed. They're annoyed with you. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles. You're an amazing team player, or your reputation precedes you with the 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting like you're impeccable. Wow, Ace of Swords again. It's the truth. You are impeccable. I feel like your voice, maybe you are, I don't know why I heard boy band or girl band. You could also be a manager or something like that, or talent manager or recruiter. You're really good at what you do with the Ace of Swords. Like, you know, you're the truth. The way that you speak, the way that you articulate, people are secretly envious of that. I'm really good, like singers here. Some of you could be amazing singers. Or like you just have like a powerful voice. When you speak, people listen. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is what people secretly envy about you, but they won't say. Like, you get your wish fulfillment. Wow, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm getting like creativity here. Very fiery. People secretly envy your drive, your determination, your enthusiasm for things, for your zest for life with the Ace of Wands. You're not the type of person that gives up easily when things don't go your way. And you don't listen to what people have to say, like the naysayers, people that are trying to discourage you. You don't really pay attention to that. And people secretly envy that about you, but they won't say, because they let people's words get to their head while you don't. You push through. You use the hate as a fuel to improve yourself. Like, let's say somebody criticizes something about your work. Instead of like taking it to heart, you try to improve, or like, even if you know that what they're saying is not true, you always push for excellence. This is what I'm getting here. Okay. What do people secretly envy about you but won't say? Okay, that's way too many cards. What do people secretly envy about you? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are a grounded individual. You're solid, okay, within yourself. Okay, you're not pretending. You're not easily defeated. What do people secretly? Yeah, because the 9 of Wands is here. You're not easily defeated. And we have the Star. We have the Star twice. Aquarius energy. You're original and you're authentic. People secretly envy that about you. Like, you come up with new ideas. You come up with new ways of doing things. Okay, just is so unique that people could tell if somebody's copying you, taking from you. People could tell that they're copying you, because what you bring to the table is just so unique. It's different. Hasn't been seen before. Even if like your idea may be something someone else did, but the way that you execute it, your execution is just so flawless and it's unique to you, the way that you present it. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.